Okay, so here's where the configuration begins. It tells me the size of the configuration, current configuration, 1090 bytes. I believe this is the operating system version. Here are some features that are turned off. You can tell by the no, the word no in the beginning. And look, this one looks familiar. This is one of the ones we changed. This is an update that we apply. This config change the host name. We changed the host name earlier. I believe somewhere up here. Oh, here we go. I typed host name SW1. It went from switch to SW1. And when I look at the settings, this is where I see hostname SW1. Here's some more settings, and here are each individual interface. So if I was in interface configuration mode and I changed settings on this interface, it would display under here. Now we have more. I can hit the spacebar to see more. See all the interfaces. Keep pressing spacebar to see more until you get to the very end. I applied an IP address to interface VLAN1, and here it is. 192.168.1.2, 255.255.255.0 is the subnet mask. And this is the end. So whatever changes I make, I can see them. I type show running config. I'll get to see all of them. And what about the startup config? If this device was to turn off and turn back on, what config does it use? There's no running config yet. The running config takes information from the startup file to put into memory and use that as its running config. So I can say show startup config, and I'll see anything that's saved in that startup file. And here it is. It should be an exact copy of the running config. So what if I wanted to make a change but not save it? So conf t configure terminal. I want to change the host name to SW-1 instead of just SW1. So currently it's SW1. I'm changing it to SW-1. Okay, that's what it is now. I go back to privilege exec mode, and I want to see the running configuration. Show running configuration. I haven't saved, so it shouldn't reflect in the startup config. I hit enter. Host name and the running configuration is SW-1. Now I don't want to see all of this. I want to end here. So I'm going to press the Q. Q as in queen. Q key, and it ends right there. I don't want to see all of it. Now I want to see the startup config. Show startup config. Press enter. Okay, this is where I type show startup config, and I see that I have not saved. So this file, the startup config file, still says SW1 instead of SW-1. Now let me press Q. I'm gonna restart this switch as if you restart your computer, turns off, turns back on. I'm going to restart it. I'm not saving. I'm just restarting it. Will it keep this SW1 host name? Let's find out. It says, do you want to save? It's asking me. You're going to restart. System configuration has been modified. Save? Question mark. I will say no. Proceed with reload? Question mark. Confirm, press enter. I press enter and it's restarting. Now what do you think will happen? Will I still have, right now the switch is rebooting, it's restarting, and okay, it has restarted. If I press enter, there it is, SW1. It did not keep that SW-1 configuration change I made, the setting, because I did not save. If I go to privilege exec mode from user mode, if I wanted to save, I should have done, so I go to conf t, say hostname, SW-1. Now it's in running configuration. I'm sorry, -1. Exit to privilege exec mode. Show copy running config to the startup config. Press enter to save it. It's saved now. If I reload, it doesn't ask me to save. It just says, okay, go ahead and reload. I've already saved once. It knows.